And we are a go. Welcome back, gamers, to another exciting, what have you, video game stream. So today, we are doing video game things. Let's hide this. Let's lower this volume. But okay. So today, what I'm going to be doing, let's get my little to-do list out. Oh yeah, I should make sure that it doesn't have spoilers. Excluded tag. Spoiler. So some minor tweaks to this thing. It's still a little visually noisy. But that's okay. But okay. What I'm actually going to be doing today is actually technically a spoiler, so it's not on the to-do list, so that was a waste of time, but oh well. Because what we're doing today is, during the break, I made a little cave. And it is going to go up into... Let's see it. This tower. So we can see in here, there's now a hole that I can use for various activities and things. So let's see that in the game, because I don't know if it's actually accessible. Because the first thing I'm going to do, it's kind of like a... well, this is basically going to be an end game thing. So I'm going to try to make it so that it's only accessible once the player's gotten everything. And then there's going to be a doorway. Oh, my preview is not loading. Does not like all this stuff on the screen. Actually, yeah, hang on. Let's fix this. This should be hidden. This should be hidden. And I should be hidden, because I'm distracting myself. Oh. Yep, so that's done now. And I should take down that camera because I was doing sort of a practice run a couple days ago, and the camera fell because the tape does not stick very well. So it hit my computer in such a way that it deadlocked the computer. It didn't damage the computer, not that I know of, but it deadlocked it. So I had to forcefully shut it down and then reload it, and it's like, I don't get it. But yeah, but that's basically because the... Why does this controller not work? I run a tight ship here at Needleful Enterprises. But anyway, we're going down. One is, I don't even know if this is accessible. Yeah, basically what I'm thinking is, so there's the character Riley that the player can rescue, and she'll tell you that there's an entrance to the tower. And I think now she's also going to give you a map through the cave system to the tower. Because this cave system, I wanted it to be relatively well hidden. That's also why it's this crack in the wall. So let's set the time to like 12. So that way I can see a little bit better. But yeah, right now it's actually accessible even if the player is or it's accessible to just base stats. And I'm going to change that soon, because even the cave, even just the mouth of the cave, I think, is going to require some extra stuff. Like, I'm going to remove... I know what I can do. I can just remove that. Let's see, what all this stuff do I have? Let's play this. My forehead looks so huge in profile. Like, I look normal face on, but then when I turn to look at the other monitor, I look so weird to me. Maybe it's just because I haven't seen my own face from that angle. But okay, I'm just going to close this. as much as I like it, like from the like user like interface perspective, I need to do something about the performance because it runs like dog shit. Because my goal with that is to eventually release it as a commercial thing. Because, I mean, there's not enough to-do lists out there, I don't think. You know, I mean, that's just really what the world needs. Okay, what am I doing? What chunk is this? Is it like the cave, or is it 122? Yes, it is 122. Right at the edge. Just delete this one. Because what I'm going to do is item. Oh yeah, I need to also update that, the stamina ups. But okay, let's say... Okay, that seems about right. But let's see if the player can get up here with more, like... Because the player could also just get stamina boosters to get up here. Which I guess would be okay. Yeah. So currently this way doesn't go anywhere. This is going to be a dead end, but it's going to have, I think, some stuff in it. Because the actual way to the cave will be down here, and then there'll be another alternate paths. Because then you have to go down this thing. Which soon is going to be, I guess, much bigger. Oh, that's my mom calling. Hang on. That's more important than you guys, sorry. Well, there seems to be a bug with the game where... Ah, I see. For some reason, I can't unattach my mouse now. Like before, I could pause. Oh, what? Hang on. So if I pause with the controller, and then I move my mouse, I can't do it. But if I pause with the keyboard, then I can just fine. Alright, what's going on here? What's Jackie doing? Why was she rolling around like that? But yeah, eventually this is just going to be a kill plane down here. Because this goes very deep. And the point of this is if... Oh. Wait, what? How deep does this thing go? I might actually just have this whole place not be kill planes, now that I think about it. Because now I have the rescue system. And the rescue system is actually more punishing than death. So we could really up the stakes here by submerging this entire thing in pitch black. And then when the player gets stuck, they just have to get a rescue and lose their money. Also, I still need to figure out a better way of doing the camera in these tight spaces, because I like the idea of caves in the game, but they just don't work very well with a third-person camera. Like, I've actually been experimenting with a first-person game that's also in caves, but that'll be for another day. But okay, let's do... no clip. So what's going to happen is... So yeah, we fell quite a ways. But yeah, so that whole thing... Yeah, so that was what confused me there. It winds and twists and turns. Because it's meant to feel like a crack in the rock. You know, like just a weird natural formation here. Or like something where it's like very precarious and dangerous. But okay, so we go this way. So I'm also going... Oh yeah, I just remembered. The player should also have the wave shot here. So I can test that by having another entrance up. Instead of going down like this, maybe it goes... Maybe instead of this dumping here, it dumps down to like here, and then the player has to jump up to here. And then they can go in through here. And then right now all it does is it goes, you know, across this huge chasm, then into this little hole. I actually haven't done this yet. So yeah, that stuff is currently impossible to navigate. Also, Jackie kind of janks out on the ground there. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I think 2 stamina boosters is reasonable. It expects the player to have explored some of the caves, and then you get into this big chasm here. I don't know what I'll put in here, because eventually this is actually gonna, I think it's gonna start having like built stuff in here. I feel like a house renovator, like I'm actually like talking about this space. Oh yeah, I forgot. Currently, that's the outer wall. Can I actually... Does this have collision? Weird. Oh, I guess it doesn't because, they're not static. Or what are they? What are they not? Or I have to hand generate the static bodies because I was dumb when I was designing it. Actually, let's just fix that first. And then I'll just fill it in with like some sort of like big thing. But yeah, so this is going to be like, so yeah, basically what I did. So this is going to be the interior collision. This is now going to be collision. This is now going to be collision. Because what I do instead right now is I generate the collisions because I didn't want them in the like distant entities, but that doesn't like, it's 2 static bodies. Like if the player's not in range, the AABBs don't overlap, so it's already rejected. So I don't need to like do the extra step of adding and removing the static bodies. Actually, let's bring up the to-do list again. let's put my stuff over here. So yeah, because I need, so fix up train, so pausing with gamepad does not show mouse when it moves. I guess that'll be a won't ship. Why is this one? Oh, I know why. It's because this has a spoiler tag, but these two do not. Does not show mouse when it moves, so this is what? Bug, UI, V2.3? What's the deadline for V2.3? I guess I'll make it Sunday. I'll do like weekly releases or something. Maybe, if I feel like it. Eventually, I think I'll start a Patreon and make the weekly releases a Patreon thing, but maybe not. I'm still divided on what I want to do. Because if I make it a Patreon, then this officially becomes a job that I do, that people pay me for. And I already have enough of those, quite frankly. But okay. So this... Oh wait, I know what I need to do. Backface. Aha. That explains that. So yeah, we have our interior. Anything that I'm gonna do here that could be interesting. Oh, I need the what do I need? Let's do cursor to world origin, link. World. Because I need the chunk cave 137. No, 121. Override make. Oh wait, no, this is the wrong one. This library override system is much better. Than what they had before, if you saw that. Are these? Oh, there they go. Okay. Oh. How do I... 2250. So I think it's all 250. So could I do that? Then get that there. And then if it's 2250, so maybe this would be like 27? I feel like that's getting close. And then what is 21? What if I just did... $155. Oh, I don't think Z actually. So Z should not be affected because that's... So I think the only one that's incorrect is Y. Right, there it goes. That's vaguely correct. Because I don't need to worry too much about this, because basically I'm just going to have it be like things that overlap with the geometry so much that they'd be valid even if I'm off by a little bit. Yeah. See, we're almost there. Basically perfect. Yeah, so this is where the cave is. Let's see, what do I actually want here? I think what I'll do for now is nothing too fancy. I'll do, do I need it? I guess I'll do this. And then we might have some sort of like spherical thing here. Actually, let's do... So this will be like a pipe. Do I want anything with the... I don't care. I'll do whatever I want here. Basically, this is going to be some sort of exhaust system. And maybe it, like, dumps wastewater into this cave, or whatever it did. You know, it did something at some point, and now it no longer does the thing, and it's the thing that the player jumps into for the video game to happen, you know? I think people have accepted that that is how video game plumbing works, or whatever it is. Though, honestly, I'll make it, that's probably good enough. Okay. Do I want... Maybe instead of doing auto smooth so much, I'll do, at some point I'll switch to doing bevel modifiers for everything, I think. What's all this? This in... It's a dense pipe. That doesn't look very good. You know what? I changed my mind. We are going to have auto smooth. It'll be like 70 degrees. Let's also do like E here. I don't know, do I want this pipe to go through this? That wouldn't make any sense. Let's sharpen this. What does this do? Why is this here? Maybe it dissolved for some reason. But why would it dissolve? Like, this material is famously very durable. I mean, maybe they used a worse version of it for this. Yeah, that's fine. What exactly is this gonna be? And do I want to commit to it this early on? Like, is it gonna be too much here? Like, maybe I should do a little bit more work on this geometry before I commit to anything more with this. But okay. I'll say there's gonna be a pipe here, and it'll be like, let's extrude this out. Not quite like that. Like this, where... There we go. And eventually that'll be like, what will this be eventually? I guess I'll do this right now. So let's mark that sharp. So okay, here's the very exciting place where the player platforms into a tube, and then the tube goes up, and then they're out of the tube. Extreme platforming there. Oh, hi, Alex. I wasn't paying attention to chat. But alright, let's see. So up here, what I think I'm going to do... Naturally, there's going to be a floor. Is this the... Yeah, okay. This is the interior. Let's also hide this for now. Oh wait, this doesn't quite... Hang on. Okay, there we go. Almost. Okay, now that still needs to go out a little bit more. Funny. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess sort of in a metaphorical sense. Though really it's just a big tree. Let's do... Is this modifier that I'm using is a little bit finicky in that you can pretty easily create like these weird geometries like this. Like, what if I pull it out like this? Oh, that completely breaks this. Good enough. Is this... I think that's a little bit of an impulse. Okay, so this one now can't handle the heat here, I guess. So I'll just pull it up and then just push this up. Yeah, good enough. So I want... Oh wait, dang it. This came back. I was fiddling too much. I'll just accept... Well, what if I just... Hang on. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so now I'm going to do... How do I get out of this one? I think what I'm going to do is if I get this in here, that didn't work. Let's just cut it here then. So this will be a little... This will be a little gap in here that I can then use and then I can put something nicer in here. So they'll have like other pipes that come down from this hole. Hmm. 4 to 200 simultaneous. Ah, okay. No worries. I think I can hide this for now. Yeah, because then I just get the cave, and that's good. So what would be here to get this? Maybe some sort of like trough. Why would they have this? Like, what is the value of this weird trough at the bottom of the world? I guess nothing, but I'll do it anyway. Ooh. And then here I can just do, Let's just cut something in here. Okay. Oh, no, I get what you mean. I didn't even pick up what you were talking about. Or talking about not talking about, I guess. Alright, and let's get these faces out of here. So now I need to... Yeah, I've been drinking more tea lately. I go back and forth between not drinking caffeine and drinking it, but honestly, it gives me a headache, so I probably shouldn't do it. Alright, so what exactly do I want with this thing? I guess I can do... Oh wait, I have to do, what can I do? This. So if I put this here... Actually, now that I look at this, I don't actually need this one, I don't think. Because if I just did... Like, what if I just completely removed this, now that I've done all the work of making it? We have this come up right here. I'll put it back like this. And then I'll put something else in here to, like, make it look cool. So let's do, like, a, something right here. And it's going to, what's it gonna do? I should have put this centered, honestly. I guess I can. Like, I can just get everything except for these ones. The only issue with that is that makes this less even. But then what if I do... that? And then what if I move this? So, because this thing here doesn't actually need to be here. It could be like, what's this? Where's this here? Ah, well, I'll do this. Just to give a little bit more breathing room. Because I guess what I could also do is this doesn't even necessarily need to be attached to the other thing. But oh well. I'll fiddle with that later. Whatever. That's good enough for now. So this is what? The trough. Let's actually make a new empty. This will be like, lower entrance. And let's also hide this so it doesn't export that. Okay. What? Oh. There we go. Oh yeah, I need to make sure that my occlusion colors don't mess this up. But okay, so we'll go down. We'll have a good old cool epic time in here. We'll have many thrills and exciting things happening. And then let's pop up. And the player should also have a lamp at this point. Oh, okay. Items, stamina up. So yeah, the 2 stamina ups still necessary. Oh, and I'm seeing now that when the player gets a stamina up, their stamina doesn't actually increase to it until later. Okay, that makes sense. So we then need... This looks dumb. Whatever this thing is, I don't get it. Because one, it doesn't even, like, it, like, intersects with the terrain. How do I make it not intersect while still being interesting? Maybe I should, like, draw something. Like, unfortunately, I'm not much of a visual designer. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna... Let's get rid of that thing. Because when the player gets up to here, what if I just have it so that this is a pipe that's broken? It's just gonna go like here, then. Yeah, that's good enough. So I want this pipe. Well, why do I need it to go there? I can just make it go the way that I want it to. So let's put this here. And then medium. So this is just gonna go straight up to here. Gonna go to something or other. Maybe it'll just hide. Like maybe it'll just be like, nah, actually, it'll come up like this. And then there'll be a thing right in here. Looks like a nose with like a runny nose. Let's make it look like something else. Like maybe I just need to make it like really wide. This will be some sort of device. You know, something. It does something here. I think what I need to do is I'm gonna need to put my lovely little thing right like there. Go to 3D cursor. Wrong thing. Just slightly rotate it inward like that. Very smooth, very subtle. No one would know a thing. And that's going to be how the player gets in here. And there's going to be something making this not like so obvious. Maybe I'll just make it like... What will I do? Something good, I'm sure. I know. Let's add a cube. So this is going to be like... Wait, actually... So there's going to be... What is this going to be, actually? Because eventually this is going to actually, like, keep going here. And I guess the player for now, I'll just ignore that for now. How does this? So those do not... Okay, thankfully this pipe is pretty thick. So I think what I'll need to do is I'll have a way bursting out here. I'll just make a little, like, hole here, or something like, I know. It'll actually be, like, ruptured, instead of just weird looking. Let's not do it there, though. Let's do it, yeah, right here. Okay, let's see if I can figure this out. Is there a song in Made in Abyss that's like this? I forgot if I ever mentioned, we're listening to the Hat in Time soundtrack. I swear, there was a sort of like circus-sounding song in Made in Abyss that sounded very similar to this. Okay, and this... They're doing something this pipe and it blew up. So I know the player can get out of here. And I think what I'll do is in here, I'll make it so the player can't climb up this, maybe? Or maybe I'll just add an alternate entrance up here. So that way it could be like, Oops, excuse me. And then, how does the player get out of here? So I think I know what to do. I'm going to make it so that this will mysteriously just end. Or... What the... What the same... I did the same motion for all of them. I did a rotation and then a shift X. Alright, whatever. Let's just get this. So I did that every time. There we go. So that's going to go up like this, and then eventually there's going to be some way of getting out of this thing, so it'll be like, and let's do like, Oop. Okay. So I want... So this is a little receiver thing. As in, it receives the player when they enter here. And what I want is some geometry here. Oh. I guess that's almost close enough. Oh, there we go. Okay, good. So this lets us see here, and then that should hopefully... Oh, whoops. There we go. Oh, right, that's the triangle thing. Okay, so this needs to actually... This whole floor needs to actually be up. So yeah, because all of this. So let's just move it up a little bit. And then what I can do... Move those. If I do this, it looks cool. All right, that looks good. It attaches properly. So this was some sort of thing. And then there's going to be a little maintenance shaft, I think, right next to it. So having this here was actually... Wait, what? Oh, why is this here? Okay. So how... I'll figure that out later. Basically, there's going to be a maintenance shaft, probably like to the side here. So this is some sort of little room. And then let's make sure that there's a convenient way for the player to get out. Maybe I should do something more clever, but that can save... I can save that for a later day. And let's make it go this way. Okay. So we need something to get up here. Let's just put like a, for now I'm just gonna put a cube. Oh. So this will be platform. I pressed Alt-Shift so many times. Okay, so these are all in the lower entrance. Much better. Much more like something, I guess. Instead of just like a bunch of nonsense. It's at least like they had a tube going out for some reason. And in fact, I might even make it... Eventually, I think it'll go all the way down to like here or something, and there'll just be a crack in the tube, like up here. There, oh yeah, I did remember to save. Okay. So that'll get us inside the building. What? Oh. That's because I have a telescope. Because I was testing, what was I testing? Oh yeah, I had to tweak my, distant objects, because they were looking bad. Yeah, like another thing, when the camera moves up, what I should do is, GTA 4 and Nier Automata, I noticed, both do this, where the camera moves to the side when you look up, so that way you're not just staring directly at the character's butt. Okay, but let's see if I can... I don't think there's any way for me to get up here. Actually... I mean, if I think I'm probably going to put some actual, like, platforming here, but... By God. Look at that. You know, I might just have that be the way up here. Oh. We need, to be in, like, here. There we go. Crap. Alright, well. I got up there once. And if the player's responsible... Oh, no, you can't put a flag right here. Maybe you can put a flag... Where can you put a flag? Oh. Okay, so I can't... Wait, why can't I put a flag on this? Place flag. How does this work? What? So, like, where's this? So this is called when we exit the place flag function. And when do we start the place flag function? We don't start it from anywhere. I'm not seeing. So this is next state. So it should be, there should be one up here. No, this is the exit. This is when we're moving. This is, again, when we're moving. This is to transition from one state to the next. What the fuck? Hang on. Oh yeah, that's, let's not have all of this stuff. So these are all spoiler things. Wait, no. Okay. It's okay, so it's in the flag, I forgot. That makes sense. So let's place flag failed. If not, player.best4. is in group flag surface. Print debug bad flag bad floor. Okay. Also, I don't care about locking the player in animation. I know what that means. Okay. So that doesn't work. Why does it not work? Flag. Okay, then it returns .canUse, .item.use. If is in group flag surface, print debug floor bad floor. Place flag failed. And it doesn't. It doesn't put it in, put us in that animation. What the heck? What? So why does this not work then? Why does that not work? What is the meaning of this? Okay. No, I know. Base mess. So here we are in this animation. And then let's go in editor. So it should be the animation custom thing. God, this is a mess. I just need a table. I need to... Well, honestly, I guess I just gotta deal with it, because most of the animations for the game are done. So I shouldn't fiddle with it anymore. I mean, as long as I don't add any more animations, but most of them should be in the custom animation, custom loop 2. So I think, let's set this to place flag fail. And then let's play it. That worked. And then what do we go to? Custom loop, then walk. Wait, what is this? Actually, how do we exit this state? Oh, do I play custom exit? Hang on. Yeah. So what happens? So when we... Oh, no, that's exit custom. Okay. So body travel to single. Okay, it's because we go to single. Is that... Is there any difference? I don't think this should matter. Because it should just... It might matter, though. But... No, that seems fine. So single custom animation equals A. If not anim_player.has animation A, it'll print this. So does travel return a result? No, it's just a void. What if I just don't travel there? Because what if I just do like start? So I need to make sure that this works. So let's get on the ground, because I know the ground is in the flag state. All right, let's skip these. Okay, so that does not work. What? If I mash it, what does that mean? Hang on, wait a second. I think there's like a delay on it. So if I mash it, I don't understand. Also, I'm seeing that I can't place it anywhere, even though this is the ground. Also, it didn't let go of my hand. When did I break this? How did I break this? What the fuck is happening? Okay. Let's go through very slowly. So, bad floor. Lock in animation. So, player.lock in animation does not work. Mesh.play single anim. So when is locked waiting done? Wait, what is this? Ground states. Oh, okay, that's fine. After min time locked and mesh.body.getCurrentNode equals walk unlock. We unlock. So locked, place flag, get item, and sitting are all in here. And we don't move when we're in that state. So let's hang on. Okay, so we have... Oh, wait. Is it because I don't set state? Like, should I do that? I think I should do that. Okay, that... Why was it... Why did I not call set state? Was that the entire issue? Well, I guess I'll just try. Okay, that was the issue, I'm pretty sure. Oh. But why? Alright, now that I've had one bug, the entire thing explodes and is inoperable. I think my next game, I'm heavily considering making it, I've been looking at Handmade Hero, the tutorial series, or sort of game development streams by Casey Muraturi, and I think he develops a workflow where he can compile the code live, and I think that's exactly what I would want. Because it's like actual like programming, like just a regular programming language, just loading DLLs. So it's stuff that the operating system should handle. Why is this invalid? What does that mean? How did I screw up so many different things without even touching this code? Like, this is not correct. Oh wait, no, it is. Okay, I know why. Did I really set it so that you have to make it flag surface by default? That's dumb. Why did I set it up like that? That's so bad. Well, I mean, okay, I guess I see my logic. There's more objects that the player can't place their flags on, even though there's more surface, because all of the terrain the player can place their flag on. So if I just do like flag surface, that should work. There we go. Why does that work like that? Why is that so weird? Place flag should just be a locked waiting animation, I think. Place flag. Maybe it should be an annotated version of the... Hang on, let's go to... waiting. So state.locked waiting and state place flag. So is it, what does this mean? Ah, okay. So what is time animation? Well, what if I just do... I'm just going to ignore this, because this clearly is not what I want. Yeah, because these aren't even, like, based on the animation, so I should just make it actually coordinate with the animation itself. Okay. I almost got there. So let's go, place flag. Alright, and in place flag, it actually should detach the flag before the animation is done. Hang on, so we need some stuff here. What's the exit effect for locked waiting? Oh, mesh.release item. I mean, that makes sense. Okay, that's fine. Oh wait, I know what it is. Okay, it's because the flag state. No, that should work though. Lock in animation. Yeah, because that just set... Okay, so I'm already using the common logic for that. Maybe I do something... So where's place flag? Is there a special custom... Oh, okay. Hang on. That's because this should not be here. Okay. An item get. should not do that as well, I think. Or, alternatively, but I don't think that's going to be... I don't think this is what I want, though. So let's just ignore that. Because I think neither of those are supposed to have that. Actually... let's put that back where it was. Instead, I'm just gonna have play single. So I think that's good. Lock in animation. So I think this was because I wanted to remove this flag state. Oh wait, no. Okay, I see. Okay, now it all makes sense. This state has no effects. This place flag failed. So that's why it doesn't need a separate state. So that's why it uses lock-in animation. And playing custom... Okay, so now all I need to do is make it work slightly differently. So let's do, like... True. Let's see, what's the timing right now? Okay, so it's like 0.75 seconds where the flag is actually placed. So yeah, let's do state.place flag. So let's do if after time, place, flag, and held item flag. And this will be a 1. Why do I do this? Like, why don't I just do... That's weird. Why do I set it like that? So then I set the state twice? I don't know how to write code, I guess. Hang on, let's go to the player's script in here. So what is it? Project player, scripts player. What am I even looking for here? Okay, so we no longer need this exit state, I guess. Because we're just going to do... Yeah, I guess that's fine. Yeah, okay. That's all good. Because now... That was basically because there's the weird visual glitch where she's... Or sort of just a visual artifact where she would stand up instantly halfway through the animation because I wanted the time where she placed the flag. Didn't quite work. I don't think. After. Oh, wait. It's because... Okay, I see. Time, place, flag, true 1, and held item. Maybe it should be... I'll say that's fine. not quite. Am I in... I mean, the state ended. It should be... after time, place, flag, true, 1, and held item. This should work. Oh, wait, hang on. Do I hold an item here? Because I think it might be that the state dot place flag, it might do its own thing. Yeah, okay. Let's do held item equals flag dot instance. Okay, and then when do I set held item equal to null? Do I ever? Place flag. Okay, that makes sense. So now, at long last, there will be follow through on this animation because it's no longer tied directly to the ending. Yeah, look at that. I can now save checkpoints like it's a video game that I made. Time's at 7. Okay. Let's gamer our way as up here again. That didn't quite work. This? Oh, right, I have to... Okay, I have to save, like, a smidge of stamina. So if I go... Whew. Okay. Okay, so all of that... To place a flag here, and... Oh yeah, you're not allowed to place a flag on this anyway. So, all of that was a waste of time. But that's okay. Though, actually, I'm curious now if it would be easier for the player to just go... Well, maybe I can just put a grate in there. Oh, man. Uh-oh. There's a long way. Oh. That's pretty easy. Okay. So there's a safe bend here. But I don't know if I can even get up this thing from here. Maybe if I put, like, a destroyed grate. Let's save right here. I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. And then when I get back, I'm going to put some little hull things. I'll show you. Blockheads? I forget what they're called. I have a bowl of cherries that I haven't eaten because it's disgusting to hear cherries being eaten. Also, my computer's like dying. Let's look up what's taken so much processing power here. Hang on. OBS is just choking to death on this, oh no, Godot. So NP to do is taking like 25% of all my, yeah. It does not perform very well. It was taking like 25% of my GPU time. It was taking way more than the game, in fact. Like, the game is currently running at about 8% GPU because it takes a screenshot of the game. So yeah, I'll need to switch to like an actual UI library. I mean, I could do what I basically succumb to the voices and use my own GUI library that I was making. Okay, I should stop trying to roll into that because it's clearly not working. But okay. Oh right, what I was gonna do. Bulkheads. Not lockheads. There's going to be one right in here that's going to essentially lock it in place. So let's say, like, right here, a cylinder. Oh, that actually worked. Cool. Okay. So I'm going to do here. I can't believe I actually remembered to do whatever I'm doing here. Let's make it like... There we go. So it's thoroughly sealed off. And let's see if I can get up to this one. I'm pretty sure I can get up to this one. And then once I get here... We should also get some textures on these things. Close all tabs. Wait, I should do low res, I guess. Oh, right. Low res chunks. Let's do... if res if oh wait, no, I shouldn't do that here. Let's do elif low res if has node and has node active entities active-entities.queue-free. So yeah, our low res will ignore its active entities. And that's very not typically I would just not have the interior in here, but I do have it. So what are you going to do about it? Ideally, what I would like is the ability to delete nodes in inherited scenes. But that's okay. Because then I would make the low res inherit from this one. In fact, I don't think these need... Well, I guess they do need to inherit from each other, so I get the textures. But yeah, then I would just delete the nodes here. But okay. Let's do platform pipe receivers, not static body. Oh yeah, trough still exists, but it doesn't have anything. Metal. Triplanar. What's white metal interior? Oh, okay. That makes sense. So yeah, and eventually I'll do the classic thing. Add the bevels to the wall and all that stuff. Oh, this root needs to be... Oh wait, no. That doesn't need to be anywhere. That's A-okay. And I could have put this in the chunk, but I won't. But okay, all that cool stuff to say that I want. Okay, so this, oh. Well, that explains that. Right, because these bulkheads need to be children of the pipe. This can be deleted. Wait, and these almost certainly have my library overrides in them. Did they? I guess they did, yeah. I should figure out a way to make it so that certain nodes just aren't included, like, or that only one collection is included, and to mark that collection somehow. Oh, this is actually much easier than I was thinking. Okay, so can I finesse this? Aha! I can. Oh wait, no. There's nothing special about the ground, I forgot. I think... Okay, but I'll need to keep that in mind in these mixed areas. Hmm. Hmm. There we go. Okay. Bit finicky. And I think now... Yes. With my stamina boosted, I can just barely get up here. And so I'll add that to, I'll add some lighting in here, and then I'll add, like, all the cool stuff we'll do. There's so much room in here for, like, cool things. So this will get us into this little area. And then, oh yeah, this is supposed to be, like, the maintenance area. So what I'll do... Also, this door could be way smaller. Let's just do that. First off. So let's save right in here. Because now I'm going to add the chamber that actually goes down into here. So let's do like 2, no, 3. There we go. So yeah, there's going to be, I think, a maintenance room right here. Because it is weird how this sort of just goes right into the center of the world. Also, it's not even aligned. Hopefully that didn't throw anything off. Nah, that's okay. But okay, I think there's going to be actually a door there. And then here... Well, I guess I'll just do what I should have done from the very start. Let's get this out of here. And let's make these... no, this is probably for the best. So that way I can have a little thing right in here. Go the same way this way, and then, let's do... Oh, this isn't, aligned with itself, is it? No, okay, it is. It's just that this is slightly, like, hexagonal, or, no, trapezoidal. Alright, let's just make this, let's make this here. And then I can figure out how I want to figure this out. Beautiful. And then this is gonna envelop some other room, which I'll do by just what can I do to make a room that looks pretty good? That's reasonably good, because what I could do over here is I can just delete these. And I'll do, There we go. Okay, now let's do the same thing over here. In fact, I think it would be ideal if this entire... Well, how do I want to do this? I'll just do... Cut those. So can I... Oh, wait, no, I can just do this. Not quite there. Oh. I guess we can just, I guess, okay, that's fine there. Oh, and then we need to do the same thing down here. Good enough. So yeah, this will be our little maintenance room. It'll have the things to put the stuff in. And I'll even do a little one of these numbers. So it's like trapezoidal. Isn't that quirky? Okay, so there's going to be basically a door in here, and then the player is going to put their 12 capacitors that they collected from all the other areas, and if they didn't collect all of them, it'll be a huge waste of time getting here because I'm not putting any sort of track, because the shortcut is that you unlock the door, and that unlocks the front entrance. And at some point, I'll need to add that. It'll go like right in here. I think these will be converted and they'll just open up somehow. It'll be very cool and very epic. Okay, but let's see how that looks. Very large doors. Very big maintenance area. Yep, I am. I've been considering making more of my stuff light themed, because I personally read it better, generally. But I do also tend to develop late into the night, and then the dark theme is nicer. But okay, let's see. Yeah, I tend to work in pretty light conditions. I remember I was once an intern, and I had an office mate who was also an intern. And we had a bit of a conflict because I always liked having the lights on as bright as they could possibly go, and she liked having them as low as possible. But we eventually found a way of resolving that by just not by our internship ending. So we never saw each other again, and that was the way to resolve the solution. So I guess that's basically my advice for any workplace issues, is that you can just wait it out until they no longer happen. But okay, so now, what do I want to do? So we have our big cool tower, which is so big that the shadows start bleeding through at the distant areas. We have our little entranceway here through a busted pipe. And if the player doesn't have all their capacitors, they have to make the March of Shame back down. And then they're just unceremoniously dumped here. And eventually, I'll figure out a way of doing that better. I know what could be cool. A collapsing bridge down here. Wait, I guess it's nighttime already. Because this doesn't have any current environment lighting yet, so this is just like, it actually just is night outside. Nope. That's a fun new one. I already know I won't be able to reproduce it. Okay, so there's still periodic crashes, so let's just put that in the to-do list. So what is it? Rare? Bug? Crash. Because it's... The most likely bet is still my multi-threaded loading, even though I tried to do a bunch of work to make it not crash. Let's see if I can just, maybe if I can just reason about it. So let's go to my chunk loader. Well, I guess it could also be because I had to add a mutex to deleting resources, or deleting any node actually, or any object that has signals. So that could be one of them, but Is this any... No, this isn't anything. So we have our mutex, we put stuff to the queue, and then we have our content. Is this where... No, this isn't where it is. Okay, it's get content. Do I need the content here? Oh, I guess I do, because that checks the dictionary. So yeah, because I can either load from the main thread or from the background thread, depending on how close the player is to the chunk and if it needs to load right now. I don't know. Oh, right. This doesn't do the proper thing with the wait, why would it not do the proper thing with the interior? I guess I need to get the active chunks. What do I need to get? Active. Wait. Maybe set active? No. Let's signal the oh wait, no. Let's go up. So unload. So if not, unload zone has points. So where is that? Times distance unload. So what is this box? This is calculate bounds. And calculate bounds. Okay, that's just a recursive function. So this should get the visual bounds of everything, right? So maybe it's these, maybe it's this activate zone. Oh yeah. Wait, no. That uses the same box. I'm surprised that basically iterating through every single chunk in the game, or entity in the game, hasn't caused any... Well, I guess it might cause frame rate impacts. I haven't thoroughly tested it. Okay. But this does not work. So, because basically I want to get all the way up here. Because it's unloaded... Wait, why has it unloaded, actually? Because I did a bunch of work to make specifically this work. Weird. Yeah, so I think it just doesn't... I think it's just not calculating the bounds correctly. How do I check this? I'll just do like if ch.name equals 121 has, and I'll put this right there. Alright, it only happens certain meters. Okay. Good. 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 Oh yeah, it doesn't happen every frame. Okay. Maybe. Is it happening every frame? No, okay. Alright. Actually, what is the box here? XYZ WHD. Wait, are they transformed properly? Oh yeah, I guess they are. Because the player's local position. Yeah, okay. Wait, I think... Oh wait, hang on. That might actually not be correct. Yeah, because I need to translate the... Where's our root position? So update active chunks, position vector 3. calculate bounds. Why is it up here? It should be lower down. Because it's a function that's like... Okay, let's put it down. Not with the environment stuff, but like there. Okay, merge. Because I'm pretty sure these have, let's look up the, file, open recent Godot. Because where did I get that from? I think I've seen editor, no, editor, maybe like spatial module? Gizmos, editor, spatial. What am I looking for? What branch is this? Am I even... Nope. Ah, okay. That explains that. Okay. So I think somewhere in here is a spatial... yeah, there it is. So is it... Does this get the AABB? Calculate spatial bounds? Can I get the spatial editor viewport from here? That would be interesting. No, I can't. Wait. Huh. It recognizes it as a class, it just doesn't have a, class. Okay, but I can't get that. I'll just ignore that. Because I could just expose this method, which would be ideal. Wait, but no. It's not... Okay. Bounds equals child bounds. So calculate spatial bounds, child false. Visual instance. So bounds is visual instance.getAABB. If child, the child bounds is the bounds of the child, and then... Aha, okay, this is what I was missing. We need to get the parent transform and .xform it with the, I think that's correct. Because basically, it was calculating the bounds. I need to do some sort of debug visual of that. Alright, let's ignore this for now. Ooh, that's an interesting little thing. Let's just no clip up and up and up. Didn't work. So we have our first AABB. Then we I think that's incorrect. Why? So this isn't... How does a bounded volume hierarchy work if this isn't just something that's known? Okay, but I'm not quite understanding where it does its stuff. So the parent node, if it is a visual instance, we get its AABB. Then, for all this stuff, let's see if I can figure this out. Okay, so we have almost exactly the same thing. And then for each node in the children, we cast it to a child, or we cast it to a spatial. So if it's a spatial, we'll then do I think it must be this exclude top level transform, which I don't understand what it does. But okay, and then so then we don't care about this, what is this? Okay, if we have no size, and our parent's class name is spatial, we get the child bounds? I don't get that. Otherwise, we merge with it. Should those be different at all? I think that should be fine. Okay, but I guess what I'm confused by, so if not exclude top level transform, the bounds equals the parent get transform, xform bounds. Okay, so this is not here. So let's just replicate this entirely. Not top level. Why do I... Well, it can only be a spatial. Xform. Box. Okay, I see what it does now. We have to apply the transform onto the box itself because the box is in the object's local space. Now, I can do root through here. Okay. And I think that just happened to work some of the time. I don't know why that didn't work all the time. Or I don't know why that... Yeah. I don't know why that worked some of the time. Because I did that specifically to fix a bug where I couldn't collide with something. Maybe it just approximately worked. Like, just enough... Oh, crap. Okay, so that didn't work still. Okay, I need some sort of debug visualization. So let's do like a... Okay, and this just gets us fixed size for spatial nodes, which is we can ignore this stuff. What if we... So what if chunk name is equal to... Let's draw something here. So we'll do like... immediate geometry. Let's see, what is next up on the music? Why is this not looping? Let's go right up to the start of the game. Okay, so actually I'll call it dim. Clear. Lines. And then it'll be so this will be ch.transform.xform box. What is this? Position. How many lines do I need? So I need 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess 12. So I need 12 lines. Ugh. What if I just did? I know what to do. Verts equals 0. So this would actually contain 24 points because we'd have to go from one to the next to the next. I can just ignore that for now. Okay, so we're going to go to box.size.y. Okay, how many points do we need here? We have 8 points. And then these will be 12 lines. So let's just do points. So these are going to be our offsets. So we have get out of here. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then each point is connected to 3 different lines. I guess these are vertices still. So I'll do like 0, y, box.size.x, no z. And I'm actually thinking right now, if maybe these verts I should do like, you know, like this is a line, then this is a line, then this is a line. I remember I actually solved this problem at some point, but you can't do it without duplicates, which makes sense because, as I said, you have to enter and exit each of these. So let's see if I can figure out what I'm doing. So let's say this is X. This is Y. This is Z. Then we are starting from the base here. Oh, I should use a better color than that. Where's Godot? So yeah, what we're doing right now. Start from 0, then we go to X. Then we go to Y. Then to Z. Then we're going back X. Then back Y. Now we can avoid duplicating edges, I think. If we do... Oh wait, no, we can't avoid duplicating all edges. I'm fine with this. So if we go down Z, up X, up Y, then back Y and up Z, and then back X, then we kind of don't duplicate it, and then I can just make simpler logic for the loop with tons of off by 1 errors, because that's kind of a complicated thing. But okay, so where even are we? Oh wait, no, I went down. Yeah, I was at plus Z plus Y, then I went down to plus... Oh wait, no, okay, we did go down X. We went this way. I didn't understand what I did. Okay, I'm done. Maybe I'll just make this... I guess I can just make this a line strip. Or a loop. Yeah, that's fine. As long as we hit all the points that we need to, I don't actually care if it's a cube. So from here, where should we go? I guess we can go... X, Y... No, we already did X, Y without Z. But we didn't do this one. Okay, so we'll go up. I guess this doesn't really matter that much, because I can just do, like, each iteration. Is this the last one? No, it can't be, because I need this one. So there should be 4 on, 4 off for each of these. Oh, okay, that's the duplicate. Alright, good enough. 4v inverts. Add vertex. And this will be ch.transform. Wait, global transform. Plus verts. No, plus v. Okay. Let's see if this works at all. I saw it. I think. There it is. There's the cube. It sort of works. I mean, we're missing some of the edges. That's okay. So this is the box. So why then? Would it not work? Because in here, it's clearly unloaded, even though the box shows that this is the bounds of the whole thing. Well, I guess what I can do... So let's do a break here, I guess. Okay. So if zone has point local, and not chunk loader is loaded. Okay, if unload zone has point local. Oh no, shit. God damn it, I just realized what it is. How did I miss this? Okay, so we fixed a few bugs. Did some little visualizations. And now when I go up, it goes up, and it doesn't bug out. And it's very loud. I do appreciate that these are, I'm pretty sure, Nan. That's why they're black but glowing. That's pretty good. Oh wow, that's screwed up. There's some wicked seams. Oh, I know why. It's because there's low-res terrain that I have to generate separately because my system is so terrible. Okay. That looks like a good place to stop. Oh wait, this is not my thing. Getting to the 3 tower and some bug fixes. Oh wait, I should not have this here. I just realized I didn't even commit it. Okay. And we'll just force push that to master. You know, what's the worst that could happen? More... Entrance to the tower. Okay. So now, I'll say that's good for now. I will be back for the rest of the week to do more things. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you guys later.